Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to HIMediaTV. I am your host, Evan from HIMediaTV, and welcome back to HIMedia Headlines for today, July the 24th, 2026. So, we have some upcoming stuff and some news. Unfortunately, nothing really is breaking today that I wanted to go over in detail, so we're going to do a rapid fire speed round of just a handful of different games. Okay? So, first of all, we have an update on the Psychophants of Appalachia update. This is some of the patch notes for the Fallout 76 playtest server. They're making certain weapons like the nuke launcher and the gamma ray a little bit more available, easier to grab. Added more stats to the My Stats terminal. A bunch of really good quality of life updates and things of that nature. So that's pretty damn good. Moving on to Brawlhalla. Brawlhalla has its championship doubles weekend, which includes Twitch drops, Neo City Orb skin for participating, and Blitz watching for 7 hours, and esports VC Color King Zuvia for 1 hour, in-game title All Star for 3, and so on and so forth. Moving on to Hunt Showdown 1896, they're doing a Twitch drop rewards themselves from start. Currently, you only have to watch for 30 minutes to just get a single supply crate, so that's pretty good. Meanwhile, Crimson Desert released another patch, fixing a bunch of bugs and stability improvements and things of that nature. Curse of the Allflame for Path of Exile comes out today. Not just does it come out today, it comes out at time of recording in a couple hours. So definitely go give that a shot. I made a YouTube video directly about some of the changes that they are doing, and specifically around sockets that are making things a little bit easier. I'm very excited for this, obviously for a lot of time. And RuneScape, the new Equilibrium League for RuneScape launches on August 10th, but it's not old school RuneScape, so who gives a damn? For Honor is releasing a new hero. It's going to be in the long way to test your metal event is going to return. Guild Wars 2 has a new homestead contest that is releasing this week. And Helldivers 2 is releasing a new supply FRV that will be available through the requisition systems. Dark and Darker, Marvel Rivals, and Rogue Pirates have all released some patch updates. And let me just check the featured tab just to double check. And Escape from Tarkov currently has an XP bonus now. If there's any games or things of that nature that in a rapid fire type of update like this that you guys would like to see, let me know. I'm more than happy to have a sort of rapid fire news update on a bunch of different games happen at the end of an episode. Not opposed to that, especially if that's something you guys would like. But regardless, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for listening to this episode of HIMedia Headlines for today, July the 24th, 2026. I like to innovate on the stuff I make for y'all. Don't be afraid to ask me to make changes. Don't be afraid to ask me to, do better. I'm always open to commentary and improving on everything I do. And if you want to get in touch with me to give some critiques, check out the Discord. Our Discord server is an awesome community that would love to have you be a part of it. And, you can ping me relentlessly and bother me about some bullshit. Be my guest. Regardless, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for listening to this episode of HIMediaTV. I've been your host, Evan from HIMediaTV, and I will see you guys next time.